the F you all finding the love of your life 3 times a year? I can't even find myself.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, Ben? Was it that funny that you couldn't even finish reading the tweet? What if I told you the average person loses 15 socks a year? That's 1,100 socks in the average lifespan. Who makes those socks, Ben? Sweatshop workers. There's 180 million sweatshop workers that are under the age of 16. Did you know, Ben, that doubling the wages of those sweatshop workers would only raise the price of socks by 2%? But you think it's funny. Well, I'm not laughing, Ben, and neither are those children who will never find the love of their life, Ben. Read it again, and this time don't laugh, because it's not funny, Ben.
Some of y'all relationships truly inspire me to be single.
Good morning, Ben. Just making us some breakfast. Clase Azul. Do you know why I'm drinking for breakfast? Because I'm an alcoholic, but also because we're celebrating, Ben. It's our 9-tweet anniversary. Cheers. It's good stuff. It's pretty impressive, considering most married couples don't make it 8 years. Ben, the divorce rate in this country is 50%. Every 13 seconds, somebody's getting divorced. But you think it's funny. And why? We've come so far, me and you, Ben. Maybe we won't make it either. Ben, I need you to read that tweet again for me. But this time, don't laugh. Because it's not funny.
Sing around you, I am 150% comfortable with you because I can't sing.
That was a great take, do it. Just give me 1 second, okay? Hey, Ben. I'm just at the studio working on some music. Ben, do you know what congenital amusia is? It's often referred to as tone deafness, but it affects about 4% of the population, and it can't be explained by science. You see, it's a literal brain disorder that prevents people from singing. But you think it's funny that people can't sing. You're a modern-day Simon Cowell. Ben, I need you to do me a favor and read that tweet for me one more time. But this time, don't you fucking laugh, because it's not funny. Read it again, Ben. Okay, one more time from the top, and this time...
Imagine taking a nap on this bed. I forget where I was and roll out of the ocean.
Ben, just grabbing my swim trunks from out of my closet. You know, Ben, the ocean's pretty powerful. Did you know that 236,000 people drown every year? That's the 3rd leading cause of unintentional death worldwide. Do you think the ocean's funny, Ben? I mean, not to mention shark attacks. Dana, 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 dana. I mean, I guess if you rolled out of bed into the ocean, you'd be sleeping with the fishes. And I happen to know a thing or two about that. Ben, I need you to read that tweet again for me. But this time, don't laugh. Because it's not funny. Read it again.
Went outside yesterday. 1, it's too expensive. 2, it's too many people. See you next year.
Oh, Ben. Sorry for the delay. I just landed in Miami. And boy, those plane tickets are expensive. Look at the view. It's beautiful outside. Ben, do you think it's funny that there's too many people outside? You know who doesn't think it's funny, Ben? The 3.5 million people that lost their lives to the pandemic from being outside. They're not laughing, Ben, because they're dead. Let me ask you a question.
And I cannot stress this enough.
Are you laughing at, Ben? I see you turned off the stitch feature. That's fine. I can get creative. Read that tweet again, Ben. And this time, don't laugh, because it's not funny.
Fixing my sleep schedule just to ruin it. God.
Hey, Ben. Is sleep deprivation funny to you? Do you know why I have these bags under my eyes, Ben? It's because I haven't slept in 4 days. Why do you think I wear these $3,000 Cartier glasses? It's to hide the fact that me, like 70 million other Americans, suffer from insomnia. Ben, did you know that 100,000 hospital-related deaths a year can be attributed to sleep deprivation? But you find it funny. And why? Read it again, Ben. And this time don't laugh. Because it's not funny. Read it again.
Y equals mx plus b, then why the F am I always hungry?
Do you like math, Ben? Me too. Been working on this equation on the whiteboard all night. Why the F are you laughing? 28 million people a year suffer from eating disorders. That's 9% of the US population, Ben. We live in a society that costs the US population $64.7 billion a year in revenue. So while you're kikiing over tweets you can't finish, people are curled over the toilet over meals they couldn't finish. Now let me ask you, Ben. Read that tweet again, and this time don't laugh, because it's not funny. Read it again.
Great for around the house. Then suddenly grocery store, Crocs, mall, Crocs, birthday party, Crocs.
Yeah? It was so funny you couldn't even finish reading the tweet? Ben, did you know that there's 1,000 deaths each year from crocodile-related attacks? Crocs are dangerous, Ben, but you think it's funny. And why? Backyard, Crocs. Lake house, Crocs. Friendly swim with the children, Crocs. Funeral, Crocs. I don't think it's funny, Ben. And neither do the 1,000 lives lost a year from crocodile-related attacks. So read it again. And this time don't laugh. Because it's not funny. Read it again.
Wait, no, why are plane tickets so expensive? You're going that way.
Yeah? That was so funny you couldn't even finish reading it? Why are plane tickets so expensive? You're going there? Because capitalism, Ben. You knew that. Why are plane tickets so expensive? Because the airline industry is an oligopoly, Ben. But you forced the joke anyway. And why? Finish reading the tweet, Ben. Read it again. And this time, don't laugh, because it's not funny. Read it again, Ben.
Google knows everything until you have an assignment.
Oh, hey, Ben. Sorry, I was just Googling something. And boy, it sure does know everything. You know what's so interesting about Google, Ben? Is that not only does it know about your past and what you're doing right now, but we've fed it so much data that it's become a predictive model. You see, Ben, you think it's funny that big tech tracks everything you do. But I'm not laughing, despite me and Google having a lot in common. You see, Google's literally inside your head right now. Its algorithm knows your future. It tracks your location. It knows that you like to get coffee at around 7:30 at the Coffee Bean on 12th and Main. It knows everything, Ben. So do me a favor and read that tweet for me one more time. And this time, don't laugh, because it's not funny.